Hey YouTubers, this is your boy Amari Points here, bringing you the latest movie review. Today I'm doing my newest movie review on Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. And don't worry guys, I'm gonna try my best not to spoil this movie for you guys, because I want all of you guys to go in this movie without spoilers. So, as most of you know, this takes place after The Last Jedi, and there's a lot of surprises in this movie that you will be shocked by, and excuse me, sorry about that, and it will blow your mind. Most theories are definitely going to come true, without a doubt they will. And also we get to see none other than Leia, aka Carrie Fisher, may she rest in peace, and a bunch of our favorite characters come back. So we're reaching this is the final movie in the Skywalker saga, and let me tell you, this was worth my money. Big shout out to my friend Matt. Me and him went to go see it last night, and again, this was worth my money, really worth my money, because there was so much epic scenes along with the lightsaber battles in this movie that it really blew my mind. And as most of you know, Emperor Palpatine is back, bigger and badder than ever. I'm not going to spoil it for you and tell you how he came back. You guys are going to have to see the movie for yourselves and see how he comes back, because when I saw him come back, excuse me, I am so sorry guys. When I saw him come back, I was blown away and shocked, and I couldn't believe how he came back. It was just a mind blower. So this movie will be having a lot of sacrifices, just like Avengers Endgame did. And we get to see a lot of familiar faces, such as Lando Calrissian. It was great seeing him. I was just shocked when I saw him come back in this final movie in the Skywalker saga. I was just jumping for joy. I was jumping for joy when I saw him come back, and many familiar voices, such as some familiar voices from the previous Star Wars movies and the TV shows. I can't say who they are, because again, you guys have to see this for yourself to see what I meant. And all in all, we get to see Kylo Ren. He has tried to come back from the dark side a bunch of times, but I can't tell you how he redeems himself in this movie. It's just a real shocker. And we also get to see the Knights of Ren, because we only saw, I can't tell you where the Knights of Ren showed up, because we only saw a glimpse of them in The Force Awakens, in Rey's vision. In Rey's vision, when she touched Luke's lightsaber. And let me tell you, how they popped up, it was just insane. Really insane. And everyone is ready to put their lives on the line in this final epic battle between Emperor Palpatine, and I mean everyone. Finn he came a long way. Big shout out to John Boyega for playing this character. He is the bomb. Like literally the bomb, playing this character. Finn came a long way since The Force Awakens. He is not the same person. He is not the same person who basically was confused on what not to do and what's between right and wrong. He knows now. He knows what is right, and he him and Ray are actually getting really close, closer than ever, because I don't know if they're boyfriend and girlfriend yet. We didn't really get that kind of like well, confirmation. But it's still nice to see him taking more action than ever in this movie. And Poe Dameron, he's really stepping up in this movie as a leader. He leads the rebellion to the final fight with Emperor Palpatine, and let me tell you, he really hits the final order hard, really really hard. It's the final battle that no one will ever forget in Star Wars history. And Oscar Isaac, great job playing this character. I am glad that you were able to come back as this character and still be the best pilot ever. And Rey, ever ever since we first saw her in Episode 7, The Force Awakens, she is not like that scavenger anymore that was abandoned on Jakku. She is a full-fledged Jedi, and she knows what her powers are capable of this time. And we also get to see her parents and who she's related to. No spoilers. I am not going to spoil who is she related to, because honestly, most of your theories, most of your guys' theories are going to be straight up true. So again, go see the movie, check it out, and you'll be blown away on who her relatives are. Trust me, you'll be shocked. I know I was when I saw it. I promise you, no spoilers. No spoilers in this review. I want you guys to go see it for yourselves. But all in all, the action scenes in this movie were straight up awesome, along with the music, as always. As always, the Star Wars movies are something to definitely remember. And I am always going to remember this movie for a very long time, along with the Skywalker saga. It is going to have a special place in my heart, without a doubt. And let me tell you something else. There were some scenes that I didn't really like, but I will get to that in my positives and negatives really soon. But I can tell you this. This movie was straight up the best movie to wrap up a good saga that we all have grown up with for a very long time. And I am just glad I got to see it in the final battle. And that's it. And that's it for my ranting. On to the positives and negatives. First off are the positives. The lightsaber battles. The lightsaber battles between Rey and Kylo Ren. That was just straight up awesome. And I just was happy that we got to see them duke it out for one more time. And let me tell you, guys, this was just something that was worth waiting for almost a year, I believe. And another positive is that we get to see new planets in this movie, different locations, and places that we've seen in a planet that you're going to be familiar with, because we've seen it in previous Star Wars movies. I'm not going to say which planet, but you'll know what I mean. And another positive is that we get to hear the voices of the Jedi from the past. I can't tell you where they appear, but again, guys, you'll be shocked on who these voices are. That's all I can tell you, all I can say, and it is definitely going to be worth your money to see who these voices are. Because I was shocked when I heard most of these voices, because most of them were familiar. And if you're a true Star Wars fan, you'll recognize a lot of them. Trust me, a lot of these voices. Another another positive is that get we get to see we get to see a lot of great moments with all these characters. This is the final movie that we'll be seeing them in. So we have to treasure every moment that we can with these characters and enjoy the final moments. And the negatives, there's one scene that I can't really explain that really irked me, but it could have been better if they worked a little more on it. I am not going to say which scene, though. I promise you. I don't want to go into spoilers. And trust me, this scene is something that will really annoy the crap out of you. Without a doubt, it will. And that's it for my positives and negatives. On to the rating. I give Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, a solid A+. Because this movie was just one for the Star Wars history books, and it was something that all the Star Wars fans are gonna like remember forever, and a good wrap up to a good saga that people will tell their grandkids and many more. I myself this is something that I'm definitely gonna buy as soon as it comes out on DVD, and I just am glad to see this final battle because this was just worth it. And that's it for my movie review, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with everyone you know. Press the little notification bell at the bottom of my video to get notified when my next movie review is going to be. And be sure to follow me on the Stardust app at Amari106 for my latest movie/trailer reactions. I will see you all later. Take care and God bless, and may the Force be with you. Peace.